Papa Squat, coming at ya. Boy, this collar just does not want to behave, does it? We're gonna listen to Glokk40spaz. I think usually or often goes just by Spaz. So I was trying to find some information about him online. Not able to find very much, although he was apparently arrested at some point. This is actually from September 1st of 2022, so only a few weeks ago, a couple of weeks ago. It is also written very strangely, but I will read through this. Glokk40spaz has faced jail time in the past because the police caught him for shady reasons. I don't know if the police were being shady or if he did shady things and got arrested. He is a popular music maker in the rap classification from Atlanta. Spaz, or Glokk40spaz, has made a name for himself in the rap field as he received a ton of attention from the general community for Round Here. It must be one of his songs, I don't know it. However, he is still young and has a bright future ahead of him. Despite not being available on web-based entertainment tools, it is sometimes in the news. He is sometimes in the news for his hit tunes or for terrible reasons. Terrible writing. In addition, the rapper does not use his real name on stage, and the explanation remains obscure as to why he's been arrested. In any case, this did not affect his fame, or has not affected his fame, because the public remembers him by his stage name. Glokk40spaz jailed? Question mark. He was caught by the police and spent some time in jail, some energy in jail. He was arrested on certain charges against him. I wasn't able to find out specifically what those charges were. I looked at a couple of different places and it always just says certain charges. Glokk40spaz actively invested his energy in prison, but his reasons remain obscure. Again, I assume the reasons for why he was in prison remain obscure, as long as the exact information about his capture is not generally available to people. Moreover, his ongoing location is obscure, as that information is not available on any virtual sites or Twitter. Presumably he's out of prison as his prison term is mentioned by Genius as being in the past. Numerous rappers have served time in prison for various reasons, including drug-related or breaking the law, which would also be breaking the law. Spaz first came to prominence during the Slammer, when tunes like Round Here and Definition became popular. He faced such prison and legal charges early on. Oh god, this is written horribly. Spaz is also notable for his association with EBG Records, where he has worked with artists such as Gunna, Lil EBG, and Baby Solid. He is known by his real name, or he's known by the name Glokk40spaz, but his real name is Alex Gabriel Quezada, according to Genius. Fans remember him more by Spaz than his real name. Let's see. Glokk40spaz has a powerful automatic rifle, and it's the best tool to deliver his wild and street shots. What? His tone is constantly broken, and his narration is furious. I guess they're saying that's his style of rap. I'm not going to keep reading this because it's just awful. There is, however, I think it's still active, a GoFundMe to help pay his legal fees. So despite the fact that he is a rapper, he probably is not an incredibly successful rapper who can afford huge legal fees, because legal fees suck and they're ridiculous. But he does say here, firstly, to my fans, family, and friends, I am sorry to have to be in this predicament. As I grow and aspire to greater things, I've learned unfair challenges come your way that sometimes hinder and put a pause to your plans. I'm currently fighting 2 cases while in the midst of being an upcoming artist. It's up-and-coming artist in Atlanta, Georgia. Sorry, it's just a pet peeve of mine. I apologize to my mother's siblings, my partners, and my baby mom, and my fans. I hate to know my absence and the time away takes me away from all of you, as well as creating music. I ask that you all continue to enjoy my music, my videos, and stay tuned for new content. I also ask for prayers for my family as well as the process ahead of me. Thank you for all the love and consideration. It means the most. All donations will be used to fight used for legal fees, cat, and accommodations. Cat, stop. Come on. But yes, I know. You are just having fun. Remember, I'll be back soon, he says. He's so far only raised about $1,000. This has probably only been up a couple of weeks. If you are a fan of Glokk40spaz, I will include the information down below here. Please go drop him some money and help the guy out. He's young, he's got a life ahead of him. I'm sure if he's a talented rapper, it would go a long way to help the guy out, to get him out of whatever it is he's having issues with right now. I've got lyrics here for Still Young Pablo, which is actually a pretty great name for a song. And this came out in April of 2021. Let's jump into this. There's no additional information. This was produced by Lamsal, Lamsal exclamation point. And no clue what this guy's music is like. He's out of Atlanta. It's relatively recent. Let's check it out. Still Young Pablo by Glokk40spaz. I'm listening to this because people have recommended him to me multiple times, so I'm very curious to check him out. Nobody paid me to do this. I just wanted to hear what he was like.
Huh.
Nice.
Money on my mind, I want 100 band. Can't even hit it, Jack, call my man. I told you to steal with me, sit at a plan. We probably gon' pop his ass and rob it friend. Police hit the trap, I'm jumping out like Peter Pan. Do what I want, a nigga, cause I can. Shoot at you.
Oh yeah, it is like it's really cool flow. Very cool flow. I'm gonna back up just a little bit.
On my mind, I want 100 band. Can't even hit it, Jack, call my man. I told you to steal with me, sit at a plan. We probably gon' pop his ass and rob it friend. Police hit the trap, I'm jumping out like Peter Pan. Do what I want, a nigga, cause I can. Shoot at your partner, hurt it to the stand. They baby like pussy, nigga, fuck your count. I'm a partner dead, I talk to the Benjamin. Voodoo gon' curse a fuck, nigga, my left seen. Dragon forgot it, motherfucker, haven't seen. I put the stick in the back of your relative. Oh God, when I see you, you won't wanna be you. We gon' shoot a regal. Hop out with the stick in motherfucking evil. We'll bring out some shit you ain't seen this medieval. Hit you in your back with some shit feel like needles. Beat 'em, young nigga vampire bleed 'em. Come right away, bitch, I be with some creatures. I be run some niggas that don't like people. We can go fuck you like the Beatles. That young nigga toe-to-toe UFC beaters. Don't send that fuck nigga to me, you might need him. The fuck nigga see us run faster than cheaters. They don't want no smoke with a baby like how your way walking on angel dust. Or just saw me with the fat to my gun away.
Hey, yeah. Again, not really my style of music, but holy crap, what a cool like style of performance. Really cool. Never heard anything like this. Not just like this. This is very different, and I can absolutely see why some people would just love it. It's a little aggressive, right? Like it just feels very pointed, like almost like somebody's pushing their finger into your sternum, right? Like you, and it's very cool. Very cool.
I've been in love with pistols in like 3rd grade. Bring out the chopper going on that rampage. Run with this stick, I'm going through a phase. You play with this shit, nigga, you get laid. Took a shot of the fireball, they got me blazed. I feel like I'm trapped, can't get out of maze. My pockets on slack, touch it, you'll get wet. Man, I put the grip on the diamond bag. Me and Sammy boy gon' script a nigga where the comments at. We'll knock your head off this fucking map. We want the fucking GG like some cheddar jack. Come to the block, but you won't make it back. You come to the east side, you'll probably get wet. Your hold on got blitz. If you ain't got word, they cuss on my dick. Pull out the carbon, it big as a key. I pull a dollar on my jaw with shit. 100 dollars on that, y'all get flipped. I can get you easy, I check out my beat. All that Motorola hit up on my league. We gon' do you dirty and you can't do shit. Mess the fuck up and they did that in Halloween. Nigga woke up, all he see was a green bean. Shoot with a Zach Club, but I'm be Chinese. Get the fuck out the chat, nigga, that 5 behind me. They 100, they come and they plead. That nigga got you like rotisserie. Some in the 20, they motherfuckers starting to look pink. I keep the bitch, I throw my love down the sink. I kid the bitch, I threw my love down the sink. No love, nigga. 30 shots and a slug, nigga. Sometimes a gangster need a hug, nigga. A snitch is equivalent to a dog. Man, hit the back door, hide it in no room. I'ma shoot it for sure because guns all I know. I get this sack on like I'm 20 Romo. This baby like shit on no real old soul. We get to my money, I'm young Pablo. Since I grew up, I was young Pablo. And I know she want fuck me, I jump in my room. Don't get out of line, cause yo, I gon' get rolled. Y'all stay young Pablo.
Yeah, I can absolutely see why people would love that. Very, very cool style. It's super unique. Not like anything else that I've ever heard. Very, very cool. Yeah, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. And I can see how he can adapt that style to do a lot of different things and still keep the that sort of feel to the song. And especially as he sharpens up his lyrics, it could get super, super sharp and super cool. Yeah, I hope he deals with all the legal issues, gets his stuff taken care of. Because he's a young guy. I don't even know how old he is, actually. It doesn't tell me. But he absolutely could deal with all this stuff and go on to have just an absolutely fantastic career. Born 2003, so he's 20 years old. Yeah, he should not have his career ended early by whatever's going on right now. So if you're a fan of him, go give him $5, $10. Everything helps. I mean, you get whatever 1,000 people to do that, and he's got his at least a big chunk of his legal fees taken care of, and it's only $5 out of your pocket. So give him a hand if you can. Pop Squat, checking out. Give me his absolute best song. Somebody in the comments. I know it's all subjective, but like the lyrics are spot on. The music is awesome. Like, give me that. If this is it, then this is it, and I'll just wait to hear more. Cause holy crap, this is cool. And I see they're gonna hear. That's not him. Round Here. That was his other one. And beneficial for anybody. Okay, well, I've got some names regardless. And there you go. I'll be back with some more. Bye bye.